I think one of the real challenges is that lots of people talk about resilience, and this word resilience is used quite widely in everyday language, but really understanding what it is and how to achieve it, I think, are real challenges for organizations. The way I see it is that resilience really is just the capability of any system to successfully adapt to disturbances and to change in the environment. And we often think just about resilience in a very defensive way. It's about stopping events or bad things from happening in organizations, but it also can be seen in a very progressive way. It can be about improvement and adaptation and innovation and change in the environment. And for organizations often to change before the cost of not changing becomes too great. And sometimes I think resilience we see just about stability, but for me, it's really about change and adaptation.
One thing that is recognized is that, change and uncertainty isn't new, but there's a strong recognition that perhaps we're in a period of more rapid change and greater uncertainty than we've ever been. And as we come out of, or hopefully come out now of COVID-19 pandemic over the next 12 or 18 months, organizations are really starting to think about what's resilience really mean, and what's it actually mean to us as an organization. So I think those are really key points. And it was on the back of that we as Deloitte launched in September 2020 our Resilience Reimagined campaign. So that's for us been part of the journey. We've been talking about resilience for many, many years. I have been involved in the subject for many, many years, but we felt it was time to rethink it ourselves and to help organizations rethink it.
As you say, what we tried to do with the report is produce something that was really practical and very useful. In the report, there's 7 key steps for organizations to take. We've got recommendations for organizations and also 3 recommendations for government. How we got to those steps is that we looked at and talked with senior leaders in organizations across all different types of sectors. In fact, we spoke to over 50 senior leaders in this piece of work. And what we did was to look at how they had responded not only to COVID, but also to other disruptive events in the past. In particular, we focused on financial institutions and their response to the financial crisis of 2008. And that helped us really identify what some of the difference makers were in terms of how you build resilience. We built that into this practical model. And in the report, we also offer a maturity model for organizations to look at their own journey, to see where they are on their journey towards resilience. So we really hope that this report has some real practical benefits for senior leaders in organizations of all types.